Virgo, I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi.highpriestess86 on IG. You can also find me on Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 for TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification with the notification bell. You can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. I tell unique stories that will not resonate with everyone. You like a good story on the one you want to watch. Throughout the story, I channel and I do general. All right. And you can also find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok. Do not follow my scammer. She follows everyone. She messages everyone. She asks for money. She only has 2 of my contents and one of my old pictures. Fake ass bitch. Oh, God. Being in one position hurts. Okay? Get up and move your body. Everything else is background. Okay. What do we got for you, Virg? All right, Virgo. Let's make you a good one. I miss you. I miss you, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What do I got for you, Virgo? Virgo, I have the Ace of Cups, okay? I see you washing your hands. Also, I feel like God is giving you a hand. Are you God's little baby? Oh, you're God's little baby. God is showing you favor. God is sitting you on their lap and they're like, nah, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. I want to see you get what you want. All right? Tell me your wish so I can make that come true. So I see you washing your hands. Also, like you have healing hands. You could also have a little child on your lap and you're like, oh my gosh, tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. I really, really want to zigzag. I don't know. Look, it's a child. I see that like you're having fun with a child or something like that. You're taking pictures with the child too. All right. Also, income tax season is here with the 10 of Pentacles. People are going to have a lot of payouts. It's nice to be a mother around this time. Okay, the 2 of Swords, and I have the 2 of Cups right here. You didn't realize how much fun you can have with somebody's kid right here. It could be a baby Scorpio or something like that. Speaking on God, you know what's funny? I had said this, I believe, on a Talk to Me or something like that. I had recently found out that Jesus' birthday, he's not actually a Capricorn. He wasn't really born on December 25th. He was actually born, I believe, on October 25th was the birthday of Jesus Christ. That's his real birthday. He's actually a Scorpio. I want to tell you some other shit, okay? Now that I got your attention, Virgo. So he really is a Scorpio. The only reason it falls on to December 25th is because the Romans believe in the winter solstice. And so believing in that means that they added 2 more months or whatever. And they made Jesus' birthday on that day. Also, fun fact, it was Jesus' own people that killed him, including betrayed him. Judas, his best friend, and also his own church. Them people that have made it to be a big believer, that have prophesied the Messiah and all that great stuff, were the very people that condemned him to death, and they're the very people that lied on his death. They lied on his death. Okay? And this is facts. I don't want nobody arguing with me. Go fucking look that shit up. That Bible is written by man. It's history. It's a different version of the truth. Many versions of the truth. You know there's a lot of different versions of the truth. There's mine, God's, the world's, and the people that were involved. And some. It's like, what character did you want to play? Did you want to be the onlooker? Did you want to be Jesus? Did you want to be Mary? Did you want to be the horse? Did you want to be the donkey? Did you want to be the cross? Did you want to be the cave? If the cave could talk, it will have a different testimony. If the birds that were there, they will give you a different testimony. The guy that was in the cross next to Jesus will give you a different testimony. I think it's crazy that we constantly honor the cross instead of honoring the cave. Because in the cave is where he was brought back to life. Why do we honor more the death of Jesus than his resurrection? Oh, am I saying resurrection? I don't know. You know what I mean? Him coming back alive. All right. Why do we honor his death more than we honor him coming back alive in that setting? We should be having cave necklaces because that cross was made to put him into death. It's almost like where he was condemned, that was his prison. Let's honor how we murdered him and not where he came to life. But, the Romans changed all that up. Now, you could be mad at me for announcing, look, someone is pissed with their fist right there. Pissed. And the Romans were pretty pissed at the fact that they then just killed the Messiah. Imagine that. Imagine being the religion that killed Jesus. And then they announced themselves the chosen tribe. The people in there betrayed him. Literally. The irony of it all, right? The irony. But hey, I still like religion. I don't denounce it. I still like religion. And I don't, what's for you might not be for me, and it is what it is. I still like to feel like, you could go under a church and pray to God. I still like that. Although I fall under religion, but I'm not a participator in all of that. But I also don't hate on it. You go whatever makes a believer out of you. But the truth is, he's a Scorpio, and Jesus had a temper on him. Okay, you know, uh, you ever see a pastor that be all pissed off up in his podium, all pissed off at the injustice of the world? No, a lot of these pastors, priesters, high priestesses, shamans, and stuff, they were thugs. They were straight fucking gangsters before they were able to step into that podium, which means, they're about that fucking life. You know what I'm saying? In order to get up in that kind of podium, you have to know how to be a fucking fighter. Now you're more of a lover. And saying those fighting days are now fighting for love. People like to remember Jesus as a martyr. I like to remind people that Jesus had fucking hands, right? He didn't like how his own church was monetizing out of their spirituality at a time where they should have been worshiping. So, you look it up. Jesus beat the fuck out of people with that leather belt. I feel it, man. In the Mexican culture, they beat your ass with that leather belt, which, by the way, is Catholicism, which, by the way, falls into the Roman Church. Catholics, right? Now, I'm not trying to get people to denounce what they feel is right. I just would like for people to do a little bit more search into their history. Anyways, they pull out a little bit more cards on you because you mean a lot to me. You're special to me. I don't always like to see you angry, but I can see when it's called for. The Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. The Devil. You ever think that maybe that's one of the reasons why, that temper? Maybe it was a form of having to pay back for what he did when he whooped everybody's ass, because Jesus had hands and he let his temper get the best of him. So when he beat everybody's ass and it was his time to take his punishment, that's why he didn't fight everybody. Because, when they were throwing rocks at him, they were beating him like he was beating his own people that were taking advantage of God's light, of God's sermons and stuff like that. And so he was like, fuck it. Because if Jesus wanted to, because this man could walk on water, there ain't no way of killing Jesus. But he made these people believe that you could kill him. No, they fucking couldn't. Sometimes you gotta fake your death on a player so they can see the error of their fucking ways. Would you have ever repented had you not known that you didn't really kill me? That, playing along with the motherfucker. All right, you're killing me. I'm dead. I ain't shit. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Yeah, the whole world thinking that you killed a nobody. But really, you gave me immortality. So who really